So let's see. Pick up your hoe, equip the hoe, and keep the thing. I'm a hoe master. I've mastered hoes. Just the way you can make him go. Hey, like I have mastered art of Kung Fu. Let's keep the hoe. And now plant my seed into the ground. Really, maybe not the world's best of thoughts, I don't think. Let's plant all those seeds, and now we water them. Don't your seeds come with the natural form of water? No, they don't, you filthy bastard. Let's chop down this. Chop down this arsing stump. I wonder what this is for. Yes, it's for pissing me off. That's what it's for. Pick up all the wood. Wow, this is a lot of wood from one stump. I'm not convinced you'd get that much wood from a single stump. You'd need a full-on tree, which apparently we don't have. No sirree. Let's do some weeding. Check for weeds. I can't spot any weeds. No, there are no weeds to be. There's a weed. Grab the weed and place it in. It's only worth 1 gold, but screw it. What else are you gonna do with a weed apart from sell it and call it a flower if you hype it up? Even if the weed is a flower and a flower is a weed, let's see if I can find my... No, that's the old man. Not giving flowers to an old man. Ah, there you are. No, there's Monica, the crazy bitch who tries to bite people. Tomorrow's the bean throwing festival. Oh, we are sticking around for that. I don't care. I don't care if this is the most boring of playthroughs ever. We are sticking around for a fucking bean contest. Are you who I think you are? Shara! Hello. The beans don't really hurt. Right. So, I take it we're throwing beans at people. That I can't say that was what I was expecting when I heard the phrase bean throwing contest. Shara! I shower you in plant! Shara! Shara, take the plants! What a pretty flower, thank you! Ah, what a pretty flower! What a pretty flower! What a pretty flower! What a pretty flower! You've had all the flowers! You have all the flowers in the world! And now you have to love me, Shara. Apparently all the portals are back. What a nuisance. What a fucking pest indeed. Let us see what we can have here. I suppose if I do grasp the old yellow grass. Never eat yellow snow, but apparently eating yellow grass is perfectly acceptable. Bam! Whoops! Yeah! What does the black one do? The black one's fine. Must admit, there was a shocking modicum of racism there. I figured the black one was going to be bad. But in plant terms, I think it's perfectly acceptable to suggest the black one might have been poisonous or some kind of negative effect. But no, apparently the black one is just as positive as the red, yellow or orange. And now slaughter the orcs. It's amazing. You'd think maybe, finally, a Harvest Moon game with a bit of violence and a bit of aggression and a bit of killing things. No. Guess what? All that happens to the enemies you defeat is they head back to the beginning forest, where they can have happy times and fun for all. Fucking stupid. But I suppose it does, I don't know, it's in keeping with the whole... I can't remember if it was actually the beginning forest or if it was called something else, but nevertheless, it was a fucking stupid notion. Oh, you can't surely kill the monsters. I feel so bad after killing all these monsters. Shocking thing, I didn't feel bad. Fucking pick it up, put it in. Pick it up, put it in. Have those apples grown back? Sweet! Eat the apples. That means I can stay out a little longer. Best equip my swords. My twin swords. And now I'm gonna have to deal with more shit, which means I may not have the energy to do my mining. Ow, wow, I took a fucking beating there. Jesus, fuck. What the fuck hit me? I don't know. Some crazy ass plant. Crazy ass plant with damn projectiles. Are you gonna charge me this time? But I won't charge you this time. No, apparently she never charges me. She keeps warning me that usually I charge for this sort of thing. And then she goes, but I won't this time. How many times can you get away with going, I'm not going to bother? Do you just want the... Yeah, do you just want the one iron? Because I've got the one iron. I've got one iron. Let's put one iron in the fire. Oh, thank you. Yay, I think that was quest complete. Thanks, Wilden. Now I can keep on working. Wait, you've been working this whole time? Yeah, I think I'd fall asleep instantly if I put my hammer down. Huh. Well, I don't know about that. The silent minx of Revan. Since you got this iron for me, though, I can keep going for a while longer. Thanks. You're welcome. Why'd your voice go so high? Why's yours changed? I don't know. Now I should give you something in return for your help. Why don't you give him your hammer? No, that's the girl saying it. I don't know. Maybe that's why she doesn't talk that often. Because she suddenly comes out with, why are you giving me your hammer? Mine? Why mine? New hammer would be an improvement over what you currently have. You'd like Gaius's hammer, why? What? Sure. I mean, if it's being offered, I'd love to have a go on Gaius's hammer. It looks like a mighty fine hammer. I don't mind. Here, you... Huh? My eyes. Can't keep them... Oh, I suppose he did say something about... Gaius? You're right. He's fine. He just fell asleep. So, apparently the hammer keeps him awake. One-track mind when he's forging. It's all he can think about. Blah, blah, blah. I gave him the iron to use. Yeah, sorry. Alright, mate. It's not your fault. Thanks. Guess I shouldn't take this hammer from him. You sure? Yeah, it's fine. I say... Request completed, and apparently I got fuck all for it. As a reward, you were supposed to give me the fucking hammer. Iron everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Man, he needs sleep badly. Yeah, apparently so. Wow, the forge is hot. This kid is good. I mean, he is the brightest spark I've ever met. Forge. Hot. Ah! Damn good. Evening. Good evening. Welcome. I don't need to repeat it, I keep doing so, but fucking stupid ass motherfucker. Cooking appliances, yes. You want to cook? Then let me give you this kitchen counter. Aren't you gonna need that? I got plenty of spares. Gotta get my practice in, right? But just to clarify, you can only cook with your bare hands. Whoa! I'm not sure that's good advice. I think certain things need a certain level of tools. Yes, there you go. There's a limited selection of things you can't do with at least a knife. You're kind of cooking 101. I think you do require a knife at the very least. You'll need other cooking appliances. You'll have to buy those separately. I'll have to keep an eye out for those then. Okay, I'll deliver the kitchen counter to your house. Sounds good, motherfucker. Now I've come to talk about cooking appliances. A knife, a frying pan, a mixer. A knife, a frying pan, a mixer. The knife is the most basic of all kitchen utensils. I did say that, didn't I? I said that. I don't know if I've got 1200 gold. Apparently I do. Cooking appliances. Let's see. I want a mixer. Mixing. Why is a frying pan more expensive than a mixer? That just don't make sense. That just don't make sense, boy. You can buy fucking. I can nip down the road, mate. Few quid selection of pots and pans. But apparently you are costing way more for a selection of pans than a fucking mixer. Is that okay? Yes, it is. Yeah, fine. Send it over. Marvellous. Hey, let's see what I want. A frying pan for 2,600 gold. Sir, you have not... That best be the best frying pan in the world. I hope that's a fucking non-stick Tefal. Oh, I can actually see my gold in the corner. I wasn't paying attention. I've bought everything. I've used all of my gold. But let's head back to my house by teleportation. It seems the quickest way, so I might as well do it. I have no received quests. Oh, hello! Ding ding! Feldin, are you here? I am. Apparently me showering you flowers was good enough. What is it? Tomorrow's the first festival of spring. Really? Neat. Yes, it's called the Bean Throwing Festival. What happens at the bean... Oh, what happens at the... Sorry, I just dropped midway through. What happens at the Bean Throwing Festival? Well, everyone gathers in the plaza. Then a few people dress up as demons. Why? What the fuck? Then everyone throws beans at them. The people who are dressed as demons compete to see who can get hit by the most beans. This is the worst contest in the world. Grandpa says you can be one of the demons this year. It's tons of fun. Sorry, I'm trying to get hit by things. That is complete contradiction. That sounds really strange. Yeah, not off, mate. You are fucking on the fucking... You've hit the nail on the fucking head. Didn't need the fucking in there. Don't ever need a fucking with a nail involved. Unless you're nailing it. In which case you're fucking it. Fucking... Really? I've been going to it for as long as I can remember, so I've never thought about it. How do I join the festival? My grandpa will be in the plaza, just talk to him. He'll tell you all about the rules, and then you can choose whether or not you'd like to compete. Or participate. I just added my own word to her dialogue there, completely. I hope you'll sign up. I think you'd make a great demon. Thanks, I think. See you later. The amazing thing is, if you've played this game, oh look at all my kitchen utensils. If you've, that's not something key. If you've played this game, if you've ever had a go at this game, you'll know the opening, and yet they haven't seemed to have at all mentioned the opening. Not in the slightest bit is she concerned that she grabbed a monster from outside that fell on the ground, brought it into her house, and then the monster disappeared. Nobody's mentioned that bit. Now. It's not really a spoiler because it's literally the opening of the game, so it's hardly a surprise. But basically the opening, I should do something else, but I'll move, making it look like I'm doing something. The opening of the game, no, that's distracting. The opening of the game, there is a monster that falls down and Shara brings it in, tends to it, puts it in her bed, as you would. I mean, whenever I see a massive monster, I think I'm going to put that in my bed. That is going in my bed, son. Because it is a massive fucking monster. What's that coming over the hill? It's a wanker. That's why it's coming. Shocking statements all round. Anyway. Then, the next morning, it transforms into the main character. Hello. And I'm guessing that's why you've got the... I wonder what this is for. Maybe I just can't remember. I suspect at some point I'm going to be able to transform back into that monster. But the strange thing is, Shara doesn't seem fussed by the fact that the monster just disappeared. And I'm fairly confident she doesn't know I'm the monster. But she does seem oddly lackadaisical. I think that's a word. Fairly confident that's a word. I'll have to look that word up. See if it means exactly what I think it means, or if it's not a word. If it's not a word, it should be a word. Lackadaisical. Awesome word if it is. Anyway, let's have a look and see what I can do. I don't know. Well, I suppose I've got a cabbage indeed. I can cook the cabbage. So, cook the cabbage. Cut the cabbage. Apparently I can't cut cabbage. Who the fuck can't cut cabbage? Even a small child could cut a cabbage, you prick. Let's back that out. Hopefully that apple goes back in my inventory. I didn't really pay attention. That's the frying pan. That's the mixer. And that's the hand cook. So let's go ahead. We'll try putting the apple in the juicer. And see if I can make some apple juice. Success! Apple juice is here again. Apparently I got 8 lots of apple juice, maybe. Yay. Or 8 apple juice. Maybe I got 8 somethings. 8 experience? Fuck knows. I don't know what's going on. Is there such a thing as cabbage juice? I mean, strictly speaking, I'd like to just point out. Oh, it's a recipe! That's what it is. Right, fair enough. Now, you fry cabbage, didn't you? Fry a bit of cabbage. We'll try frying cabbage. Do you know, I'll fry some cabbage? No, that's bacon and eggs. There's sausage and eggs even. I mean, if you can fry cabbage. I demand it be acknowledged that I can fry cabbage. I don't think I'd want to. I don't think I'd want to hand manipulate my apple juice, but I don't want to try and cook up wood either. Cook on wood maybe, but not cook up wood.